game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Mike 5-4! Mike 5-4!
Now, Levis. That is caught. It is Hopkins.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down for Tennessee. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Man. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the ground, it's Brown. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Here's Burrow. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Taking off. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
Hey, come on.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer
powering forward. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for two. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
On one, ready? Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he will score. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Like 54.
Levis to throw on first and 10. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On second down, Levis. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
49, Mike 49.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. On first down, Levis. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Third and a yard. Gray brought in motion. On play action, here's Levis. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. So on fourth down, the veteran Nick Folk will try it for Tennessee. This one from 54 yards out. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. Folk's kick is good. And the Titans are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's Brown. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over.
Here we go.
Throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On fourth down, they'll call on Brad Robbins here to punt. Returnable from his own 4. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
Like 24.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Levis to throw. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Levis. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hold on, like 90. What?
Throwing is Levis. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Gray brought in motion. Off the play fake, it's Levis. Oh, a wild throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
On, Mike 49.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Here we go.
Gray brought in motion. They'll go. Here's Levis. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Gun. Start. Start.
A carry here for Brown.
On one, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go, here we go. Start.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to be close to a first down, up to the 34. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Start.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bengals.
Here we go. Start.
Up the middle they go. Room to run inside the 40. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion right. They run on the jet sweep. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
On one, ready?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Start.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
Let's get set.
Burrow. Open man is the tight end Sample. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Gun. Start.
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And the Bengals are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off.
On one, ready?
After this. So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Burrow working in the pistol. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals stretch things out even further. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now this looks like a design run. Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Knocked back at the 2-yard line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Like 5-4! Like 5-4!
From the gun, it's Levis. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field, as he'll be standing just inside the back line. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire on them. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Oh, and they brought the heat trying to block the punt. But without the open target he was relying on, the punter turned quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball. That pressure helped create a sense of panic and led to a throw right towards that defender.
Burrow takes a knee, and that ought to just about do it.